So yesterday I went to my local Dobby's garden centre, and in their clearance section was this beautiful and in absolutely superb condition David Austin rose, and this was the Susan Williams Ellis, which is a white rose. It's a repeat flowerer, grows to about 3 foot wide by 3 foot high, and has an old rose smell, so that was definitely appealing to me. So I've looked it up in my David Austin Collection of Roses book 2023. So this is the David Austin Collection of Roses 2023, completely free of charge, and in this book you get real inspiration about where to plant flowers, how to companion plant flowers. You get to see all the different colours and the varieties, and it is split into several sections. So you have the welcome section, the David Austin story, and then this is where it's split into the colours. So you have perfect pinks, glowing apricot and orange, wondrous white, illuminating yellow, and then you have the index in the back. We'll just flick through here at the moment. You can see it's really well illustrated. It has a synopsis of each of the roses, tells you where to plant them, how to plant them, what to expect from the size of the bloom to the fragrance of the bloom, how robust the plant is in terms of frost prevention, disease resistance. So absolutely a must-have for anybody that is really into their roses, and especially into their David Austin roses. I believe there's a rose for every occasion, be it a birthday, an anniversary, a wedding, a christening, in memoriam, or just to give someone that you love. There is a rose for every single occasion, and I don't think you can go far wrong with a David Austin, but that's my own personal opinion. So the recommendations on the back are: water generously prior to planting, dig a hole 1 foot by 6 wide and 1 foot by 6 deep. Position the rose with the base of the stems 2 inches below the top of the hole. Backfill with soil and 2 spadefuls of soil improver, e.g. well-rotted manure. Firm in lightly and water well. Feed with David Austin rose food in late March, early April, and again in July after the flush of flowers. The recommendation for pruning this rose is prune once a year in January or February, cutting back all stems to 12 inches long from ground level. After the first summer of flowers, from year 2 onwards, cut back by half of their height. The label on the plant pot can be recycled. Indeed, at Dobby's, where I purchased this, they do have a plant pot recycling box where you can take your pot. Again, with all my roses in the rose garden, they are okay for shady areas. We do have quite a lot of tree coverage at the bottom of the garden, and at the moment all of the David Austin roses are performing exceptionally well in some of the low light levels that we've had this year. So we had the extreme heats in May and very early on in June, and then I think we're now in our 6th week of very warm but overcast, cloudy, rainy, dismal weather. Let's crack on and get this in the garden.